Hello guys, this is Farm117 coming to you with another gameplay video. Today we are gonna play Civilization Revolution 2, Sid Meier. Now, first, the music. I'll put on the music in a bit, but here's the intro. Basically, the game, well, in case you haven't heard of it yet, it's basically a simulation role-playing war game. Okay, you have to take command of a civilization, for example, the English, and you have to progress them in throughout the ages from apparently through the beginning of time, caveman ages, all the way to the future. And you can win by either domination victory, capturing all your enemies' capitals. Let me explain this a whole lot better throughout the game. So let's do king. Why not? Aztec. Alright, here we go. Okay, so here we are. I recommend 100%. Doesn't matter where you start. I recommend starting there, but there is some plains here, as you can see here. Grassland will give us +2. The plains will give us +1, +2 more with granary. But since we don't really have that much time, let's do some grasslands for now. Okay. Maybe over here. First thing is first, you're gonna want to get rid of these barbarians, because eventually throughout time they will grow in numbers and they will get more aggressive. Complete the research of horseback riding, or found 2 more cities. This one's a hard one. We could definitely complete the horseback riding and the 2 cities. Buying technology from another civilization, that might be a problem. And 3 cities with 3 population as well might take more time, and we don't really have that much time. So, you know what? We'll just complete research on horseback riding. Finish off this guy. I turned off the music, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Our first wonder. Now, this wonder is gonna be the thing that we're gonna want to rush towards, because did we just get uranium? It's gold. Uranium can be used to, in the future, once you get the Manhattan project done, you'll be able to, yeah, whatever. We'll basically be able to create more nuclear weapons than just the one given to us after we complete it. In my opinion, it is better if you were to just do this. You know, it is better to just rush it as much as you can. Worst advice ever, but yeah. Because trust me, the more nuclear arsenals you have, then the less any nation's gonna want to mess with you. However, as soon as you launch one, everybody declares war on you, especially if you're a democracy or if you're playing as the United States. They will all attack you. But that's why you need to build up, because if you are going to use them, it's better to have enough to hit each enemy city at least once. Once you hit all of them, then they'll just give up and you can just go in and take the city. It'll still be marked as theirs, but they can't do anything. I'm not about to attack the Japanese just yet. Here we go. Completely return the horseback riding expires in 25 turns. Okay. So here I want a galley. Which I'm gonna have to wait for. No go and no research. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Yeah. So we're gonna stick with this. One gets science and one gives us gold. What happened? Okay. Another recommendation, if you have the opportunity, send in a unit to block any other civilization's way into your territory or your side of the map. For example, here, the Japanese, alright? If I want to prevent them from spreading any further west, I'm gonna have to take their city of Kyoto. Now, right now, it's the only city, so that will just eliminate them. However, let's say they control most of the east. I'm gonna want to block them off around here, and take their city of Kyoto as like a border town, and also be able to secure the border. I'm gonna want to secure all of this area here, and the stronger fortifications back here. That way, I can actually hold off in case of an invasion, preparing other forces to come on in. Now, I will need a strong navy in order to protect from any western invasion, like from the Germans. The Germans can only progress over to me through sea right now. So yeah, tactics. For now, can we rush you? Yes, we can. Okay. Now then. And voila, Tower of Babel. We now are in contact with lots of civilizations in the world. Well, this is great, because you know what that means. Diplomacy screen. So we have the Americans led by Abraham Lincoln, the Romans by Julius Caesar, Germans by Bismarck, and the Japanese by Tokugawa. Tokugawa. Okay, yeah. I'm not even gonna try. So right now, the most technological advance. Yeah, oh my god, I'm sorry. The civilization with the most technology right now is the Japanese and the Romans. Japanese will actually take the lead later on in the game. It's part of the system, which is weird. Right now we haven't even gotten one. So yeah, we're still stuck on horseback riding. However, we can go here. Alright, you can only contact civilized one. So let's say, for example, if it says uncivilized like the Americans, then you can't do anything. Meanwhile, the Romans are uncivilized as well, so we cannot talk. Basically, we cannot negotiate with anybody because the game has just started. Everybody's still at a premature stage. Nothing, like, nobody wants to do anything with anybody yet. No war, nothing. Well, you can actually just start off a war yourself, but I do not recommend that since the AI will be stronger than you when you first begin the game. You know what, let's capture this here. Okay, so the Japanese and the Americans might just be at war right now. We don't know, but if they are, I'm just gonna help the Americans because then the Japanese are just screwed. Help the Japanese, then you have the Americans with a lot of science, a lot of money, and probably a lot of troops that are just gonna rush in on one side. Meanwhile, if I were to ally with the Japanese, just like Mexico did during World War II, then we could just sandwich them. But that's only if they're at war, of course. So, for now, see you guys later. This is part 117. Until next time, have a good day, guys.